those numbers on the side of the hats, which they'll wear all weekend long. Major League Baseball said they're an expression of youthfulness, of athletics in general. Fans who like them can buy them from the New Era team store. Some of them are pretty sharp.
You will notice on this Players Weekend some very colorful baseball bats. Jake's got his all decorated. So everybody encouraged to express themselves with their footwear and their baseball bats over the weekend.
Players Weekend has returned. One way the players can express themselves this weekend is through their cleats. TJ Frito had a great idea. At Cincinnati Children's Hospital, he thought, how about if the kids design and paint our cleats? So he got the clearance to do it, and then he got his teammates on board. They all sent white cleats over to Cincinnati Children's Hospital and had the patients there not only design but paint the spikes. So if you're watching tonight's game, and by the way, Noelvi Marte does not have his painted ones on tonight, but if you're watching the game and thinking, well, there's some different colors going on, indeed.
And check out the bat of Clement as it is modeled to look like a number 2 pencil.
That's pretty cool.
He's using a Victus bat that has all different drawings on it. Bruce, the Bat King, and all the folks at Victus spent a lot of time these last couple weeks coming up with all the ideas to put on the bats.
I wonder if that's just kids doodling, draw or numbers look like letters.
I think his kids have done some stuff for him.
Yeah, a lot of special bats, a lot of special cleats, and the special numbers on the hats as well for Players Weekend. Martinez delivers, and Melendez thwacks it in the air, right center field. Will Benson drifts underneath it from right, and he makes a one-hand catch. 2 outs. It's the first Players Weekend since 2019. Kind of wild to realize that it had been that long. But this Players Weekend has some special themes tonight. It's all about showcasing players' personalities, and then tomorrow the players are showcasing some causes that they want to highlight. And then on Sunday, the idea is that players are going to show appreciation and thanks for people that helped get them to the big leagues on their road to the show, so to speak. Well, his bat has Pablo Sanchez on the barrel. If you know anything about backyard baseball, you know that only means good things. First pitch from Martinez. It's a fastball just low and away. 1 ball, no strikes. Now, Witt has basically been the Pablo Sanchez in real life this season. A .349 average is best in baseball. 168 hits, the most in baseball.
That's a great bat. He cannot break that bat this weekend.
I hope not.
I mean, this is one of those, like, if Mariano Rivera is pitching,
you're not using
don't,
it.
Right? He got a guitar. There's all sorts of good stuff there.
Said that the artist who did that bat did a great job, though. I'd like to know who that guy is.
How about it?
The league is celebrating Players Weekend, which of course is all about getting to know the personalities of our players more off the field, including Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, who is using a very unique, colorful bat for Players Weekend. And he told me that it's a Hawaii-inspired bat when I asked him about it earlier, saying that during the off-season at home, he basically lives at the beach, saying that he spends most of his time in the water, so felt that this bat really took him back to his roots. Clubhouse manager in Toronto had actually asked him a month in advance what kind of design he wanted, so there was a lot of work put into this ahead of time, and he said he's really happy with how it turned out. And after going 2 for 4 at the plate last night, as well as leading off the game today with a solo homer here today, I'd say the new bat and him have hit it off quite well, Joe.
Yes, I like the cleats as well, with the sea and the beach going for it. The 5th Hawaiian-born Pirates player, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And there's that bat in use.
Oh, yeah. That flip-flop right on the sweet spot. Nailed it. That is pretty cool. I like that Major League Baseball does this. Kind of lets guys express themselves. Helps us get to know them a little better.
John Chomby, Jim DeShays. I have the right spike of Seiya Suzuki. He has the left spike of Seiya Suzuki. I'm a righty. He's a lefty. That says Cubs.
Yeah.
JD's says Seiya.
They're very lightweight. You would think he would have been safe at third base wearing shoes this light. I mean,
you should be able to get around the bases, these things.
Yeah.
Well, we saw he had the blue and yellow shoes on yesterday and bat that matched accordingly for Linden High School. Today, he's repping Fresno State. You see the red and black bat as well as cleats. He said He just wanted to make sure that he was able to show some of the people that have helped him get here during Players Weekend that they were appreciated.
That's Shohei's dog Decoy on the outside of the shoes there. There he is. I like the idea that we can spruce up the bats and the cleats.
Oh yeah,
and all of it.
Well, market the game any way you can. Why not?
Ohtani runs, throw down to second base, and there is number 36 for Shohei Ohtani in the stolen base category. Decoy got him there.
Felt pretty good. I liked it. You know, that'll be it for that bat, but it was fun while it lasted.
Today's focus: appreciation, players' heroes, and family connections for Ceddanne Rafaela, who I spoke with pregame. It was about his family appreciation that runs very deep for him. He said his mom, dad, brother, sister, wife, his son, his child that's on the way as well. He said his parents first exposed him to the game, both great athletes in their own right. Mom played softball, dad semi-pro baseball. He said the one thing he recalls from his mom's playing days, he said she likes to win, just like me.
Altogether, it's a great weekend, great way to celebrate, and kudos to Major League Baseball for getting this done and allowing this to happen.